As much as I am curious about his life, I'm curious about the details as far as his death goes. Am I strong enough to deal with that? Yes.
What's up, y'all? So I just want to address things as they come.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl B Octavia, and I am back with another video. Welcome to Real Talk Tuesday. In Real Talk Tuesday, we talk about what society's issues are in today's time or in the past. We also talk about the people that impacted society in a negative or positive way, and also the lessons that we can learn. Now, what's very special about this last Real Talk Tuesday of 2020 is I will be telling y'all more about my brother and his life and really what his death taught me. So, I wanted to get this off my chest because his birthday is coming up. His birthday is coming up, that's number one. And I feel like around this time, ever since I started YouTube, I always did a video about him, and venting about my feelings towards his death and his short life. And as much as I talk about other people's lives and what we can learn, I want to tell y'all about my brother. So, if you do not know me, my name is B Octavia. I am 24 years old and I'm from Washington, D.C. And I'm also a mom of a almost 4-year-old. She'll be 4 in May. And I'm an entrepreneur, a businesswoman, with my own business called Crush on You Beauty. So, let's start this video off right. Now, my brother was born in 1979. And his birthday is January the 2nd. Unfortunately, he was killed in 1994, and I have yet to check up on the case, but that's something that I'm definitely going to complete in 2021, is to really get more details on his case and see what really happened to him. Some people really aren't curious about that, but I am. As much as I am curious about his life, I'm curious about the details as far as his death goes. Am I strong enough to deal with that? Yes. I feel like my life thus far has made me strong enough to be able to deal with, if his case is not solved, I want to at least help along the way and see what I can do to close the case. If it is and it caught somebody, I would want to be the person to sit down and talk to these people if they are willing for that to happen. If there comes a time where this case, my brother's case, goes to trial, I am strong enough to deal with that. I am strong enough to deal with looking in the eyes of his killer or killers. I feel like I'm strong enough to do it. And to do that would mean a lot to me, because him being killed at such a young age really made me want to surpass that age. Like, it was a mission, because you never think that a 15-year-old who's about to be 16 is maybe a month and a half away from being 16 is not going to make it to 16. Like, you never think about shit like that. So after I turned 16, I knew how important that was to me, but to him. He is one huge reason why I'm still here today. I feel like it's very unfortunate that I wasn't able to actually experience having a big brother. I didn't get that, because somebody took that from me. But I still felt that protection. I still felt that love. And I felt like, it was so special because we never met, We never met, but I always think about him. I always thought about him even as a shorty. He's always been in my mind, in my prayers, in my thoughts, all that. You'd be surprised at how many people aren't willing to, go to trial and feel as though they're not strong enough to look in the killer's faces. but I'm ready for that. And my reaction to these people or to this person wouldn't be a reaction that you think, you know, it wouldn't be friendly. It damn sure wouldn't be friendly, but I'm really curious about this, and I'm going to put my feelings aside. I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to put my feelings aside as far as knowing what they took from me. You know, I'm willing to put my feelings aside as far as knowing where my brother is and where they put him to get the truth. And you got to be a real one to be able to do that. Now, I know that might just be a fantasy, because even people that have been charged and convicted of crimes still say they're innocent when they know they did it, you know. So that might just be a fantasy, but I'm willing to see, you know. His birthday is coming up, and I don't want him to feel forgotten. You know, I want to go to his gravesite and just talk to him, because I don't know how long it's been since somebody has been there. It's just a lot that I'm thinking about at this moment, and I want to do more than think about him. I want to go see him. That's a very tough thing to do. I don't even feel like I've ever really had the experience of walking through a cemetery, but along my way, I want to, you know, at least say hello to the other people that's there. You know, I feel like I think about him when I think of a cemetery, but I think about everybody else too. You know, I think about all of the other people that haven't been visited, and to just, you know, walk by and say your hellos and pay your respects to those people as well, while being on the way to see my brother. Will I record that? I don't think so. You know, not everything is for social media, and I don't want to bring such emotional things always to the internet. You know, that's a family moment, and for the first time of me going to see him, it's going to be something personal. But I have big plans for him, you know, and I just want to tell him that so that it can give me more of a push, you know. Anytime I say something, it's not for nothing, and I really want to do that. That's a documentary, that's a project that I really want to complete in 2021, while giving y'all more sides of me, you know, seeing me with my family and us talking about it individually, what we learned from it, what we took from it, how it has made us better or worse, you know. My birthday is the same day that he passed away, but I was born 2 years after. So that means a lot to me as well. His life wasn't small because he's living through me. That's what I've had to tell myself to make me feel better and to just keep me pushing along the way, you know. It's not easy to not think about all of the experiences that we could have had together. All of the funny jokes, just vibing with each other. Like, it's a lot of things that was took, but I'm willing to see. I'm willing to get justice for him, and if I can't do that, I'll be content with just trying. And that's for my mother, sure, but I realized along my way that it's for me. It's really for me, because I can't imagine losing a child, you know, and I don't know how hard that is. But for my brother, my perspective, I want to do that, you know, just because, like, I would do anything for my siblings. You know, we have our ups and downs like siblings do. We've had our arguments, we've had our fights, but I got they back, and I'm for sure that they got mine. You know, it's a bond that's unexplainable, and I know that it being my mother's child, it'll just be an instant connection, and it already is, even though he's not here in physical form. You know, his life was cut short, but it wasn't for nothing. You know, that tragic scenario didn't happen for nothing, because I'm here now, and I'm a represent for him. I'm gonna do all the shit and see all the shit that he couldn't see, and he's gonna be right in my heart and on my shoulder. You know, I feel that presence. I really do. And I appreciate y'all for being here, because y'all are helping me fulfill so many other people's dream. Like, it's my dream, it's my child's dream for the future, and it's also my brother, you know, whose life was cut short, but I'm here. I'm here to represent for him. He's living through me for sure, you know, and we're gonna see, you know, as far as this project goes. Hopefully the police don't be on my dick, but probably get a hidden camera or something so I can record what they say, and I hope that's not, well, so yeah, we're gonna see about the case. We're gonna see if they updated it at all, if they even have the case file anymore, what I can do, and we'll be back with that. It's a to be continue on that. But until then, you know, until my next video, it's your girl B Octavia, and I will see y'all in my next one. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for supporting my dream, making it a reality, and just understanding me wholeheartedly. All of the hate just goes to the wayside when you got such good people around you. So see y'all in the next video.